Tuesdays, we inform you of the games of the week. On Tuesdays, we inform you of our special features that you'll see on the one, the only, the Prep Pigskin Report. San Marcos is the Honda Dealers Band. The Alarm Clock Pep Rally brought to you by Miramar College will take us to Valhalla. The San Diego Community College District Student Athlete will take us to University City. Shaq's Pig Pen takes us to St. Augustine. And you're just getting, go ahead, flick through the board. There we go. Chris Thompson's wearing the wire for the University of St. Catherine. Chicken Charlie's is taking us back to University City. Big night for them. Jamon McClendon is going to be in studio, right, Jamon? He's also in Carol's Corner. So we have a bunch of stuff coming your way. Thank you to all our sponsors as we try to show you as many of them as possible. You make the show possible, and for that we are forever in your debt. We start our prep stops on the volleyball court over at West Hills in the second set. The Eagles' Taylor Wilhelm scores on the ace coming up right there. Third set, the Wolfpack Colleen Kennedy with the reverse dump. Kennedy also had 36 assists as West Hills wins this one in 4. Over on the Pacific Ridge Volleyball Court, the Lady Firebirds are hosting El Camino. This is senior captain Elihia Huddleston with the soft touch kill as the Wildcats take the first set. The Lady Firebirds tied at 1 apiece thanks to Jolie Lauer there. She had 10 kills, but freshman Sydney Amiatu finishes with 16 kills, 3-1, El Camino on top. We jump into the water over at Helix. The Highlanders hosting the Hilltop Lancers. First quarter, the Scotties' Alan Rennick gets behind the defense, makes it 4-0. Where else are you going to see water polo highlights? Ben Potter of Helix scores a game-high 7 goals. Helix wins it by an 18-5 margin. Water polo Division III, Oceanside Pirates traveling to south and east to take on Lakeside. This is first half action. Jack Grodsky gets his 4th goal of the contest to tie things with 5:42 left to play. Oceanside's Cole Wagner with his 2nd score puts the Pirates ahead 10-7. It's over, right? 1 minute left. El Cap's Wesley Buckner completes his 4th goal to bring the Vaqueros within 1, but it's not enough. Oceanside hangs on for that 10-9 win. Field hockey at Vista High. The Lady Panthers playing host to Patrick Henry. First half, it's Bella Lani splitting the 7 defenders and scoring a nice goal from 10 yards out. A little while later, it's the Patriots keeper, Heather Amancio, doing her best to keep the Panthers from scoring. Lonnie was at it again as she scores her 3rd of the day. 3-2. Vista wins behind Bella Lonnie's hat trick. Former Green Bay Packer Rich Moran joined me on the barge Tuesday. Moran opining on a variety of topics, including the new courtroom/jail being built inside the Raiders' Vegas stadium. Rich, take it away.
It's interesting. I was a Raider fan. I hate to say that. I hope you'll still have me back on here, but I grew up in Pleasanton, California, the Maddens. I went to high school with the kids. So I remember going to games there, and underneath the stands, they were having poker games underneath there. And then the undercovers came and busted everybody. So I saw it as a youth in high school. So I think the Raiders maybe when you think about it, they have full contact on the field, and I guess they have full contact in the stands. All right. And so maybe it'll expedite it quicker for them.
97.3's Chris Ello followed Rich Moran on the barge during the 6 p.m. hour. He talked about a variety of things, including LT returning to San Diego Monday for a charity event. Chris, with this take, LT's place in the San Diego hierarchy, if you ask me, listening to your radio show, seems to have slipped a bit.
There's no question that it has, and I'm not 100% sure why, other than the fact that he agreed to work for the L.A. Chargers. But, he just wants to stay in football. I think LaDainian Tomlinson still loves San Diego. San Diego does not seem to love LaDainian Tomlinson that much anymore. If you did a Mount Rushmore of San Diego athletes, when he played here, he was on that for sure. Now people in San Diego are chiseling his face right off of that.
Who is obviously Tony, Trevor
Jr., probably Junior Seau,
Trevor, and Philip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, maybe, or you could go to like a Don Coryell, Dan Fouts, a lot of different people. But I think LT was an automatic over the years. But
Marshall
Faulk's another one that should be up there. Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, a heartbreaker on 18 and